some pieces out, bring it back in groove and things. Oops, what's that? Oops. Little thing I did find today was a little old Cutmaster, Utica, New York. Nice old Stockman. Very similar to one I carried growing up as a child. Haven't oiled this anything yet. It's pretty, got some pretty lazy blades to it. As you can see, the blades were actually probably mint condition. A little bit of blade loss here, but mostly just good honest tarnish. Anyways, I got my broken skeleton horse here, missing a leg. This came from a bulk lot. But yeah, I was experimenting with making these mounted skeletons. And I think here, this is one with a little broken hand, the rude one. I guess I just stick it on this broken horse. I hate to throw parts away. Because you never know, you might run into a useful one. I do have two skeletons here. One has a very yellow arm. These are the very basic. They don't have the red eyes or anything, so I'm just going to use these as like just a walking, what do you call them? Just very block, like no weapons, just caring about themselves. I guess I should give them maybe one curved arm, one straight arm. Doesn't matter. I should probably save the curved arms for weapons and stuff. Anyways, on that note, we'll go ahead and we'll take this straight arm here and give it to him. Now he's got two straight arms. So you got two of these. I'm just doing like a squad of 10 of these. Just be like Chaos Cultists in the if you do the Warhammer 40k. And I'd give this guy the one curved arm. And we'll go ahead and remove his legs and put these little tiles down. I'm trying to decide which is better. Put him on the horse first or put on the figure first. Seems like the figure first or the horse first works better. But they had round bases on would be even better, but square works, and then this goes in like so. And I just take them, put them down on the hip joints. Just snaps down in there. And just like so. I thought the curved arm would be better for holding the axe, but it seems to work better this way. Anyways, there he is. He just looks better. I think he looks more, So that's 4 of them. I don't know if I have enough pieces to do a 5th one. I may. I got 2 clips here. I got 1 horse here. Do I have a willing volunteer? I do. So he gets a curved arm on one side, and I don't have a weapon for him. Okay, well that's unfortunate. Maybe I could use a super axe. I could do that, I guess. The guy gave me a good deal, but he had mostly copper axe blades, and I thought that'd be fine. Maybe it is fine. I think the dark blades will look better though. Maybe I'm not sure I have extra bones. Never mind. I don't think I do. Okay. I'll just get a double bit axe. Like so. And just give that, I guess. It's kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah. We're just doing some skeletons and stuff, just basically just taking a little break from Star Wars Lego while I save up for parts and wait for parts to come in for like Bricklink and stuff. So I had to deal with some skeletons and kind of mess with that a little bit. I'll put my extra legs in here, extra feet, whatever you call them. Just working on some Lego stuff, Lego minifigures, skeletons actually. I think that's all I have. Do I have any more regular? Okay, maybe. Yeah, here's another really basic just skeleton. I'm just going to leave these guys without any weapons, just no curved arms, just give them a couple straight arms and call it good. And leave the more possessed ones as the kind of smarter guys, if you will. Yeah, I could do that. So I got this guy here. I'm gonna give him a couple curved arms. I mean, these are just droid arms, right? Yeah, the door is painted. It's been this color for a while, but yeah, if you look at some of the other earlier videos, I think it was a different color. Hmm. I'm having second thoughts here. Let's see. Maybe the curved arms are not really a good idea. I give this guy a helmet. Give him this little skull shield, I guess. Seems like. Give him a float. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I did it myself. One of those projects. Came out okay. Thanks, man. Okay, straight arm guy here. Isn't as easy as I thought. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay. This guy's got a straight arm. I guess the helmets are a good idea. Makes very sense of the hoods, although the hood, I think, is the way Lego intended it. Yeah, I think the hood and cape is how Lego intended it. Oh yeah, it's got the curved arms that are like heavier duty. Hey, how you doing? So that's more like how Lego intended it. And this is kind of the way I've done it. I'm not sure about the helmet. I guess it looks pretty good though. I'm sure I got other helmets. I was going to sort some Lego bricks, but I've been told that the clatter of that plastic is pretty loud. So we'll try not to do that. Got a bunch of old castle figures here. Hey, how you doing? Oh, wow. That's kind of funny. I guess I could mix helmets up. I mean, I think I prefer this one though. Yeah. I mean, got this kind too. Nah, I think I like. Oh, I could go with the old style Crusade helmet. Yeah, I think it's between this one and this one. And I think this is probably the better one. And unfortunately, I think I only have the one, so. Oh well. Oh, that's right. Head came off. That's funny. His head popped off. Well, where'd he go? Yeah. I always hate that stuff just disappears. Interesting. Yeah, he's stuck in there pretty good now. That's great. Oh, well. There it is. Wow. Found a super rare figure in here. The old jousting set. Look at that. With the Wendy's hairdo. It's pretty funny. Oh, I found another bone. Hmm. Oh. Found this weird figure. I think it's Emmett's face with a spear shoved through him. That's different. Yeah, I guess I'll change this one out. Yeah, I like it better as just a single blade. Yeah, that's better. Maybe the copper blades don't look bad. I don't know. The floppy arm skeleton. If you have yellowed skeleton bodies, you can put these breastplates over them, sort of helps them kind of clear up the look. Of course, it covers up the skeleton part, but you know, it's not a bad way to go. It's not a bad one. So, we want to bricklink more of these helmets here. Which, is that the old orc helmets from the fantasy, or? Hey, how you doing? I think it's the old orc helmets. Okay. So if I do it that way, I need those helmets, and I can give them these shields. Yeah, the bent arms, it doesn't allow you to, I mean, I guess you can hold the shield, but you have to hold it sideways. I guess could. Yeah, I like Lego Star Wars. It's primarily what I do. There are, of course, a ton of different themes in Lego, but yeah. I mean, more of a dynamic hold, but okay. Lesson learned. So, more straight arms, which is unfortunate because I got a lot of them, but they're yellowed. That's okay. That's just fine. So, floppy arm ones don't work, those don't work. It's a flame trooper. And this is black skeletons, which is not going to help me. And I got two guys here, which are Lego with the capes. Originally, I thought this would make a pretty good little squad here, but I don't know about that now. I think I prefer them with the helmets. And at the end of the day, hey, that's what I prefer. That's what I should do. Oh, hey. Well, thank you for the subscription, man. I was watching Coconut Brick Studios today. He's taking Nikita apart for transport. I'd love to get a box like that, but first thing I learned was how much parts cost, and it can be really tough getting them all together. But we all have dreams, and I know where I want to be. So keep collecting the parts together and the pieces I need, and keep working at it. You know, out on Burma Road today, and yeah, Lego Star Wars is definitely, man. Well, because I'm a fan of Star Wars, so that's a big part of it too. But yeah, I was out on Burma Road, and there's a lot of trees out there that are very straight trunked. So with that in mind, I think that straight trunk Lego trees, with maybe modified 1x2 clip pieces, I think they'd come out pretty good. Yeah, Lego is expensive. In fact, someone, I don't know who it was, I watched the channel this morning, and they're talking about, everybody, or not everybody, but a lot of people have said, well, Lego's always been expensive, but I know it wasn't. Yeah, it was expensive because we didn't have a lot of money, but it wasn't expensive proportionally like it is now. It just wasn't. I mean, you get lots of Lego sets. They always had these little bags of small sets, and it was always little sales. I mean, it hasn't been that long ago. You know when they used to have these crazy sales and big blowout prices? And it hasn't been that long ago. But really excited to get this today. Dark orange, and I'm thinking that I can use these for underneath, under like building blocks and things at ground level. And you probably said, well, why don't you just use any color? And I probably will. But what I like about this is like if I do a MOC, and for the back side of it, I want to do like caves for like the zombies or whatever. If I use dark orange, it'll look like it's steel the ground. Oh, hey man, how you doing? Yeah, no struggle. I mean, it's fine. She's doing her thing, and the music sounds good, decent. Really happy to get these today too. These seem like they're new, and they're a little bit limited because I just realized that they're also snug on the side too. But I think, let's imagine if this was a plate. So you do it like so, and then I could build like onto it. So, you could, will it work that way? Is the spacing right? It is right. Now that is kind of cool. So see, I could go upward, for example, with angles creating like stonework. The thing that's different about these is I have the side studs, which is going to prevent me from doing a side thing, but I think that's going to be okay. I think that's going to be just fine. At least anyways. Yeah. At least anyway, I want to have all kinds of parts in dark orange, so when I do the mod kit, I'm not going to like hit something and go, I can't go any further because I don't have the parts. And that's my big fear. You have 5 pieces, it's like you can't, that probably isn't enough to really do anything. But keep working at it, keep building it, and they'll come together. But I was gonna get the 2x4s, and I will eventually. But the guy had a deal on these, so I'm like, yeah, I'll just go for that. Yeah. Yeah, this will totally work, I think. I got some grass pieces. I got some more of those brown pieces coming. Oh, the mock, my green mock is a Geonosis one. Geonosis. I've been doing small ones here and there, just ideas. And I'm going to do a tiny one of the arena, of like, probably some of the dead Jedi and stuff, and like the gunship coming in. And that's going to be cool. But I want to eventually do a big part of the arena, like maybe the animals, the big posts, and that would be like a lifetime pursuit. Some of the channels, much larger channels, actually commented like that's really biting off there, but it's just one of those dream things. Just like having the 2003 Cloud City. I'm getting the parts for it, and this was not part of the Cloud City, but it was released in it. You could have bought this, and you would have had low bot, and you could put this on the landing area. Which, speaking of which, I think I put up a short video, but that color is trans neon green, not yellow, not any of these other colors that people sometimes think it is. But yeah, these are just the green grass ones, but I was able to get the brown one for my set. I need one more. The set actually came with 3, one being an extra, which is really cool. What that was supposed to be. Yeah, that should be right. But I just really like this set, and I've wanted it for so long, and it's just cool getting it. It doesn't look kind of rough by today's standards. Sure it does. I don't have the landing area on the back attached because it's just too big. I'm gonna build like a small table and set it up. I want to get like a small table set up and like do like a permanent base for it and stuff. But it works, and that's just kind of cool. I just been wanting the set for a long time, and of course the price just it doesn't go down. And this is where you put the little Han Solo in the freezing chamber. You just slide these over as they go. It's a pretty cool set. It really is. I mean, and I have no idea why I'm doing this while I'm talking on live stream. It's kind of silly actually, but I just like playing with it. That's all. There's courses, Han Solo in the car. But yeah, it's just a cool set. I'm sure no one imagined where these were headed to back when this set came out. I know they didn't because they bought more of them. I mean, I don't have Boba Fett yet. I have parts of them, and that's almost worse than not having them. But hey, take what you can get. Take what you can get, And my cape for Lando Calrissian is not the correct one. It's a restored one, or it's from the anniversary set. So I need to probably replace that, do something with that. But that's the 2 big things. I got the little brown plants are taken care of. It's just gonna be great. Yeah, the pieces. You run out because it takes so many more than you can. It's hard for me to visualize. I'm sure people that build the mocks on a regular basis, they know. Plus, they've got like a big, inventory. But the one thing I realized really quickly, while green is cheap and it's easy, and so many planets are green, but the dark orange is expensive, and they're hard to find, and they're hard to find in quantity. Yeah, I wanted that set really, really bad, and every time I try to get the money for it, every time a deal would come up, something else come up, car break or so I need something. And this year was no different. It's been a pretty stressful year. And I thought, you know what? I'm just going to do it. And I said, I can't. I literally can't get the set. So, but Lego, one of the best things about Lego is you can piece it together. So I found a set that was missing a few pieces, and I've pieced it together. It's almost complete. I'll say one thing. Most of the pieces for the big plates, that trans neon green is not the easiest thing in the world, but it's those little brown plants. Those things. Yes. These things right here. And they're not even super expensive when you find somebody on Bricklink. You just say, go, nah, I can't ship to the US or I can't ship there. Or they want like 30 bucks to ship it. And you go, oh, do you have all three I need for the set? And I just got one and it's broken. You go, wow, that's quite a deal for you. I mean, sorry, I don't want to be rude, but it's like, even this one's kind of bent up a little bit, but it came from Germany. I got another one coming from France. And I was thinking I needed a three because the set calls for three, but you only need two for display. But I think I got one coming from a guy in England. And it's great. I'm really glad people, willing to work and ship stuff out. But it's like, wow, man. But, I got these thrift lots I was going through and getting parts together. And it's like, man, this is great. It's fun. That's what, at the end of the day, that's what Lego's, so great about Lego. Like, I would like to get the newer version of this one, though, because I don't have that big set, the play set. I may not get it. This still is okay. I have thought about, this is supposed to be orange. Lego's made both the versions in red because they didn't have the orange. And you could use the bright orange. I think they got most of the pieces, but we know it's actually this color. It's actually dark orange. And we know they don't have all those parts. Not in dark orange, even now. But, yeah. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, I really like that set, and I'm just sitting there racking my brains out, and the guy goes, well, I got the set. He said, it's almost all there. And I go, okay, right away, no Boba Fett's not there. He goes, yeah, that's right. No Boba Fett. The cape is a little bit wonky on the Lego covers, and it's missing some pieces. The trans, at the time, I didn't realize that trans neon green was kind of a tough one too, but it's nothing compared to those brown plants. I mean, and this set is just filled with all kinds of cool stuff, like these old antennas in old gray with the round tops. The set is just amazing. It's just got all kinds of cool stuff on there. But the set he was offered, I mean, it had most of it. It had most of it, and it was packed up very, very well. In fact, here's part of it here. Like here's the walkway. We look at the color of those things. To me, I'm a little bit colorblind, so they look yellow, but they're not. But I want to do the whole thing, and I want to have the whole base, and I want everything set up and just left out. But eventually. But this replaced cape looks all right. I mean, it really does. But it is the wrong one. But he is actually correct. I end up paying $1,200 with shipping. Yeah. The Stormtrooper is completely correct. Even got the correct blasters, and it's got the correct yellow head. Because there's one with the nougat head, and there's one, but the black head was a common. And I mean, it's a great set. It really is. I mean, the Darth Vader is really nothing special, but it is the correct one. And of course, you got Luke. He still has his hand. But his hand's removable, so if you want to be, accurate, you can. And of course, there's the Princess Leia with her hair. She looks great. I mean, the figures were in great shape. Everything was great. There's good old Han Solo there. No, it's not too bad. And then, of course, here's a figure that so many people on the internet call this Bobby, not Boba, Bobby Fett. And the reason is it's a female torso. It's a female figure, actually, with a female head. I do have the correct head, but that is the correct helmet and backpack for Boba Fett, and that's the correct blaster. So I guess it's Bobby Fett. But she was an unwanted figure, came from a batch of figures from the thrift store. I'm going, nobody wanted her, they threw her away. Now she gets to be part of the most valuable figure. It's kind of cool. But the guy had like the pants, he wanted to sell me for like $600, and I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't pay $600 for Lego pants. I can't do it. I mean, I can't. And one, I didn't have the money, but two, even if I had the money, no, it's not happening, sorry. But yeah, these are just some friends characters. Oh, hey, how you doing? But yeah, I'm really, really happy with the deal. So basically just the cape, which is negligible, except you can't find it. So I may end up with another figure. I might be able to work out a trade with the dude, which is what I kind of want to do. But the Boba Fett, there was one with cracked, small crack in the torso for like $1,100. I think I might be missing something, the head or something. But I've got a head. I mean, it's just a black stud. But I have the actual, it was actually a Boba Fett head. And like this right here is missing a couple of these trans pieces there, but that's okay. I've got them coming, and what I love about these old sets is they are a little bit fragile. And sometimes you can run into brittle plastic, especially with these old, and I'm sitting here thinking, oh, here it is. That's why one of these feet had work loose. See, all fixed. But yeah, it's going to be epic. It really is, and I just oh, okay. You take care of yourself. Have a good night. Thanks for dropping in. Bye. We're already 34 minutes into a live stream, and I actually had a conversation with somebody. How exciting. Truly. And I really appreciate that, Bill. But I know the timing is not the best for these live streams, and I've been trying to work on that. And every time I make some grandiose promise, I say, guys, gals, I promise to do better. I break the promise because I can't seem to get things settled in. But eventually, someday, more professional, maybe I can fix it, or maybe it'll never happen. Maybe it'll be my branch to not do the live stream right, to not have a speaker or a microphone so you guys can hear me. And I am aware of that, and I'm only half joking. I was supposed to actually get a cord. It was supposed to be at a Best Buy. Yeah, something this and that, and here it is, and I said, hey, it's wrong. It's the wrong one. I need the end with the lightning cord, so it plugs in my phone, and I can hook it to this big little speaker or microphone I got. And I was, oh, okay. Well, we'll order another one. Order another one. You didn't order the first one. Of course, Will laughed it off. Sorry for the inconvenience. Yeah, that's okay. So hopefully, eventually, we'll get that done. This is a bunch of Lego pieces in here. Snot bricks, side bricks, failed ideas, ideas in the process. I mean, there's some really cool stuff Lego's made. I love these stuff like this. I mean, it's just great. It's just begging to be used in a mock. And you probably said, "Oh, Dave, that's weird. Are you really? Did you really get those?" No, actually, I ordered these. And the person's like, "Well, I didn't have those, so I sent you these." I said, "Oh, well, they look okay, but I need these." Well, you could send those back. My cost. No, I don't. It costs a lot to ship from Alaska. We'll just keep them then. So I kept them. I like these Saints here. I don't know why. I like to buy them here and there. I've used them in a few things. They make great wheels when they're in brown for like going to the castle stuff. They're awesome for that. And let's face it, Lego's just great. I really enjoy Lego. It's a great way to relax. When you buy thrift store lots, you find really weird minifigures that Lego never actually released. And I don't know what the deal is. This last batch, I had a lot of broken hands, and it's kind of fun saying, "Oh, look, he's flipping everybody off," but after a while, it gets old. But that one, I'll probably save it for that because let's face it, Cad Bane. I mean, that's probably what he would do. But I don't even know, And I need a pair of black legs. And I sold off the ones I had on eBay because I didn't need them. But now I need a pair, and I'm like, and guy's got a pair. He's got like 55 cents or something, but shipping is like $6. So it's like, and then I got almost 30 pounds of Mega Blocks that I need to do something with. And I thought about just melt it into an ashtray. Fiance said, "Don't do that. Don't be that kind of person." I don't want to just throw it away. I mean, I'm wondering if I might just put it into a big brick shape. It's called a mystery brick, and tell people it's all Mega Blocks. There's almost guaranteed. I hope there shouldn't be any Lego in there at all. Just charge like almost nothing because I put in a priority mail thing. It'll be like $24 to ship it, a big brick of them. But maybe charge like $30, so I get like $5 back. Just get rid of them because I don't want to actually throw them away. I don't want to use them in a mock, and I don't like to have stuff like that around. Plus, they're taking up space. I mean, at first, a couple of pieces here, they're thrown to the side, whatever, no big deal. But when you got like, you start getting like 5-gallon buckets full, you go, we have a problem. We need to get rid of these things. They're no longer, we're not having a good time anymore. I talked about the knife I found at the, wasn't actually a thrift, it was actually a pawn shop. Kind of a funny experience going there. A woman was trying to sell used light bulbs, and he bought them like cheap, like $1 for all of them. I don't know, never seen that before. But hey, live and learn. You just never know what's going on. But it's been great, and I really, really enjoyed talking to y'all. I'm getting pretty beat up here. I might go ahead and end the stream early. Let's a couple minutes among friends. I think everybody's checked out anyways. Appreciate the thumbs up. Appreciate the engagement. And man, really, really, seriously, huge thank you to the community out here. There was something else here recently I needed help on identifying. You guys come through. It was just wonderful. So guys and gals, y'all take care of yourselves. Be safe out there. Let me know in the comments down below what y'all doing. Till next time, ciao.